What is up, boy guys? I am Deathly Duper, otherwise known as Les Johnson, and here we are with a new series, Top 10 Fan Arts, where I show you 10 fan arts that I think are pretty cool. Each one has a different topic, and this one's topic is Undertale. So let's get ready for it, guys. I am excited to do this, and hopefully we can make a good series out of this. Let's get in. Number 10. Okay, so this one is Sans by SS Sonic. Oh god, what's the name again? SS2 Sonic, that's his name. And he made this really cool fan art of Sans, and I like it for a couple of reasons. First of all, you can see like a little ghosty shadow outline on the right side of Sans, and I think it looks really cool. It adds to the effect. Also, the shading is really nice, and he just looks mischievous, like he knows something, and he's fun, and he has that little Comic Sans style going. And I really like this fine art, and that's why I'm naming it number 10. Number 9. Now, this is a fan art of Greater Dog from Undertale. Um, it's adorable. I love the art style. I could not find out who it was made by, but I do know this. It was made well. Whoever made it well. There was not a lot of special qualities about it besides the fact that it is so adorable. And let's point out that they did not forget to put a face on the spear and on his hand, because they have dog faces on those. And I just like the little cartoon cutesy style of it. I like it a lot. So that's why this one's number 9. Number 8. Okay, so this fan art is unbelievably good. It's not one of the best, but it is still pretty good. Not because of the art quality, but just because of how cool it is, in my opinion. Okay, first of all, it has the 7 souls and of each colors, but instead of having like humans in them, it has us. I believe he's called a Frisk. Asgore, Metaton. Um, God, did I really forget her name? One second. The second I stopped recording, I remembered her name. Undyne. I can't believe I forgot that. Toriel, Papyrus, and Miss Muffet. Um, I would have replaced Muffet with um, Sans because he's an important character, more important than Muffet, so I don't know why he wasn't in there. And but it's really cool because it just incorporates the game in one, and it has the souls and everyone. I just like its style. I don't I just like it. Okay, it's really cool, and I it's cartoony, it's cute, and it just reminds you about how good the game is with its story. So yeah, and that's why I'm calling this one number 8. Number 7. So this is one of Asriel, and I think it's really cool just because of the sort of symbolism to the game in this one. First of all, it has Asriel, and he's sort of floating surrounded by the 6 human souls, and underneath him is the bed of yellow flowers that is all over the game. And I think it has a lot of symbolism in it just because of multiple things. So the yellow flowers meant a lot to the Dreamer family, mostly because of how Azriel like died in them. He like fell in a bed of yellow flowers and died. From what I remember, I think I'm right. And he's just floating with the other human souls. And I remember one of the humans was his friend, and that was before the other human souls were captured. So it was him, his brother, human dude, and the six souls, and it's just sort of symbolic to me. It's a little hard for me to explain. I'm not that good with words, but I like it, and that's why I'm making it number 7. Number 6. Now, this is a really cool fan art. I like it because it sort of incorporates a lot of stuff into one. First of all, Undyne is up there in her giant metal armor knight suit, whatever it's called, and she has the one blue eye, and it's sort of glooming down. It's creepy. I know she was always really creepy when she wears her armor. But it looks so cool with the shadow and the shading. It's cool. Son's in the background. I can't tell what he's holding. It shows the forest, the snow. I also really love the art style used for it. Looks sort of like paper mache. I don't know how to explain it. I like the art style that this artist used, and also it's down there, and they're all watching me. They're all watching me. Play with Flowey, and that was like at the beginning of the game. So to me, it symbolizes that they were all ready for me. They were waiting for the human. They were watching for the human, and the human has come. So it's really cool. I really like it, and that's why I made it number 6. Number 5. Okay, so this is a really cool fan art to me. First of all, I love the style. In the game, Toriel looks sort of younger because of the pixelation. But in this one, you can tell that she's old, she's wise, and the glasses are on. I really like that. Like, sort of to me, it symbolizes her wisdom. How she always wanted to be a teacher, and so this to me the blends two parts of the game into one. For me, first of all, it blends the part where she found me with Flowey. That's why I'm like the light shining down on a flower bed, and she's there with me. That represents her finding me with Flowey and saving me. And also, it represents the in the end of the tombs where we not tombs the ruins when we leave the ruins, and if you do spare her, she hugs you and says not to come back, and I hope you understand. Then she gives you a hug on one knee, and that's like the exact same hug thing there, and so it's really cool. And I remember both of those moments were huge in the game. They had a huge hit, and it's really cool, and I like how they incorporated this. I also like the art style. It's just really nice, and that's why I made it number 5. Number 4. Now, this one's really cool in the way of another symbolization thing. It, to me, I don't know if this is what was supposed to be portrayed as, but to me, it comes out as the player, Mew, Frisk, is having their soul taken. That's like not before or after or with the soul. It's showing the soul being taken from Frisk, and that is a really cool concept to actually see it because they don't show the person dying, and they don't show like this is what would happen if your soul was taken, but just see that beam of light, and it looks like he's either falling or flying up, and then there's a beam of light just taking your heart, and that is just so cool. And it looks like he might be going up since his feet are down. Like if he was falling, his feet would be up. So you're just going up with a beam of light just taking out his soul, and it's a little disturbing, sort of, but I think it's really cool. Just the anime art style is just awesome, and I love it, and that's why I made it number 4. We're getting down to the finals, the final 3 of the best fan arts for Undertale. Number 3 it is. So this one is a fan art of Temmie at her temp shop going hoi, and I really love this fan art. Um, I would make it number 1, except there are some really good ones out there, a couple really good ones. But I love this one. If it was a top 10 favorites, that this would have been the number one because it's actually my wallpaper on my phone right now. It's just really cool. Temmie was one of my favorite characters when I found out about her, and it's just she's cute, it's hilarious, and I love how they made it look like young. I love how they just did it. The style is cool, and I love how they have little stuff stacking on each other. And it's really cool. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it, and that's why I made it number three. Number two, the runner up. I love this one, love this one, love this one. Finally, we get to some badass artwork. First of all, I love the animation of the spear, how it looks sort of both like water, radiation, and glass all at once. It's just, and it's glowing. It's really cool. I love just even the lines on the spear make count to me. I love the scratchy art style. And let's look at Undyne. She has a wicked grin on right now, and it just looks awesome. That's the main reason I made it number two, is just because it looks awesome. No symbolism whatsoever. No real important. It just looks so cool. It was really good art and really good fan art, and I say kudos to you guys. But the next one is even better. That's right. We are here now. We have some honorable mentions before the final. And now, number one. Yes, that's right. This is number one. It is a picture of Metaton, and it looks so awesome. First of all, the lights in the background just they don't just look like dots. They actually like shine and they have glare like dot like lights, and that's cool. And they light up the back of Metaton. And it's really cool. Also, when I played Undertale on my own, I always thought the Metaton was a dude. So when I went searching for Undertale fan art, I'm like, wait, why is Metaton pink? Why does Metaton have boobs? But anyway, this looks so Japan manga anime awesome. The glove adds to it. It first of all the face. Um, she whatever Metaton is a robot. So the mouth, the inside, like the teeth are weird. It's sort of just flat, and I like that it doesn't have like teeth because it's not a human. Um, I love the face. My cousin Nate was actually Metaton for Halloween. I don't think he knew that she was a girl, but he had like one of those white theater masks and he like drew on it like that. And I love just the mask, the like the face, uh, the pink eye looks really cool. The hair is awesome. Everything about this just is awesome and totally makes also it makes you feel like whoever that is fabulous, and I'm pretty sure Metaton has a total fabulous, I am so amazing, time to do the show, fabu acts like sort of attitude. And so it sort of shows off Metaton's attitude, and it's really cool, and I like it, and that's why I made it number one. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. It was super fun to make. Super fun to just go through and look at all these cool arts. All these cool, like, fan arts. They're so cool. I saw a bunch of other cool ones that I didn't put in the video. Maybe I'll do another one on Undertale sometime. But it's just so cool to go and look through and see all these cool fan arts. And I'm going to be doing more top 10 fan art soon. This was one of the first. And anyway, thank you guys for watching. And as always, high five.